Oh, there's a Chaos Pig. I'm saying no to strength. There's only one hero that isn't strength. Everything is strength. I've got less than an hour, basically. It's gonna have to be the Doomguard Warlock. 300 range is odd. So let's see, shall we, Mr. Doomguard Warlock? Let's try summon. Are you gonna give me a summon? Oof. No summon to start off with. Entangling Roots is really good. We're gonna take that. Rain of Fire is kind of cool though as well for damage. But Entangling Roots is like one of the best, if not most overpowered CCs in the game. I don't know how to build this character. I kind of wanted to go summon, but you can't really pick that. Yeah, you can't pick that yet. So you could still do the Grimoire. It is risky as heck though. That's going to do 15 damage for 2 seconds. I don't have time Overclocked, I'm afraid. I've got less than an hour. And then we're going to have to play the tournament. I still haven't picked something. Should I go for the Keg of Ale for the lols? Let's do the Keg of Ale for the lols. It normally sucks these days, but let's do it anyway.
Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Easily.
Have fun being entangled. What a balanced spell. Are those like battleship attacks? I think those are. Ah. He's nerfed auto attackers in the newest version. He probably has. It's normally a response to whatever was most overpowered in the previous version. Shadow Strike is crazy good. I like Drunken Brawler, but not on this character. Shadow Strike. So we're a bit of a spellcaster. Bit of a DPS spellcaster. Although it does concern me with this tree. There's the auto attack type character.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I could level each of those and that would be fine, to be honest.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Both cheap. Let's do it.
You dare speak to me?
Get a bit of health for protection.
Hardly a challenge.
I don't know, actually, I think I'm okay. Be more greedy, get more mana.
Is that all?
Shadow Strike's cooldown is definitely better. Oh, there's the barrels. More barrels. What goodies do I... Oh, I didn't get the hit on that. Time of Strength and gold coins. Oh, you think people are going to pick the tome option because it's OP? Yeah, Rami already has. So has Battle Frog and free Atenai. You get like an extra 50 stats or something, don't you? On top of like what you like on top of everything else you already get with it. I think it's like mega OP.
Hardly a challenge.
Yeah.
Is that all?
It's not too late to pick it, is it? Everyone just pick the tone.
Hardly a challenge.
If you pick it first, it shouldn't be broken. What do you think? It said you get plus 2.5 stats per level. But I think it's applicative, isn't it? Is that the term? Oh, there's your summons, but I'm not really a summon. You can get Serpent Wards. Serpent Wards are annoying. They're just little DPSs just doing their job. Little pokers.
Hardly a challenge. Die, fool. Is that
That's if you pick it as a second trait. Oh, right. So picking it as a second trait now, are we? might need a quicker attack speed just so I can kill those barrels faster.
Easily.
I might pick the tome thing then. That's my second trait. Death and Decay is very tempting, right? I think I should probably just pick that. Go all in on the spell damage. Although Blizzard's good. Cripple's fine.
Blind, not deaf.
Screw it.
We demand additional lumber.
I can't actually pick it, I need lumber. It's expensive. Maybe Blizzard will just be more damage, to be honest. Blizzard might actually be better. If you can get banished, Death and Decay, maybe.
You dare speak to me?
You can't actually use Serpent Wards to kill. You can't target.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all?
Oh, you can. Okay, I can right click now.
Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily.
Yeah, fine. I'll try the Death and Decay. Bit of a gamble.
Dare speak to me?
I don't get to see what I can have here though, because we had to wait before we could get Mr. Death and
Hardly a
Decay.
challenge. I grow impatient. You dare speak to me?
Hella expensive.
Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all?
Thought that was going to blow up on me.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
I think it just cast by itself, which is kind of nice.
I'm blind, not deaf. Other demons nearby. Easily.
Slow. That would be really good. No brainer, really. The Cyclone's better if you got summons.
We demand additional lumber.
Why do I never have lumber? Oh, I'm waiting for you to finish. Why am I so bright? I don't know. I think I need to get another webcam or another camera, but I'm looking into that at the moment because my microphone's starting to go. I think volume-wise there was issues with it the other day. I checked the FOD.
I grow impatient. Is that all?
And the webcam could certainly be improved because its quality is not very good at this stage.
Other demons nearby.
But I don't know.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Have you seen Loco's setup?
Easily.
He's got like a crazy expensive setup. I think it may be a bit overkill, but I might need to look into something that's a bit higher quality. He's got like a £1,600 camera and like £1,600 lens on the camera. Like I've never used cameras or anything like that really, so I don't know.
Hardly a challenge. Dare speak to me. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
I wonder if it's quicker just to... Oh no, that's... I keep forgetting I don't have to channel that, which is nice.
I grow impatient.
Yeah, I gotta get a tier 2 item. I use a lot of mana at the moment, so I don't think it can be the one that's when you're above 50% mana or whatnot.
Is that all? Evil draws close.
I didn't pick. Drain Life might be a good sort of backup for when I'm low on health. I think that could be a good backup.
You dare speak to me? Easily.
As long as you're above 50% spell. Maybe the chain lightning one. I'm casting so many spells. Go back with the RNG. So we got D for slow, F for... This is the most complicated thing about these kind of builds, is you got all these different spells, and they're in different orders than you would normally have them in. There you go. I got one chain lightning prop.
Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close.
Acid bomb is nice. Mirror image is stupidly good as well. For just getting out of trouble.
Dare speak to me.
But I can do life drain if I get entangled or something. Spike Carapace is nice. Just as a way to sort of return the favor of damage. But I think Acid Bomb maybe, since this is kind of what we've done. Like everything is just damage, 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 damage.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient.
Yeah, I want to get the stats thing actually, because things like based on the intelligence you have increases the spell damage, so I need to get the base stats on my intelligence.
Is that all? Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
Yeah, I got some gold. No barrels though, from any of that.
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind,
Put
not
points in
deaf.
life drain for the PvP.
You dare speak to me.
Survivability.
Easily. Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
Hello there, Andrew. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the webcam. I think it's just like that, to be honest.
I grow
This is my life now. Oh yeah, branch item. Good idea. Might have to click some of these abilities.
Hardly a challenge. Dare speak to me.
Oh, it's going to be sitting there for the duel, isn't it? Maybe.
Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge.
Where's the branch then? The mine staff. That one? I don't know.
Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf.
Oh, there's a portal. I'm feeling conflicted, but I ain't got time. I got 2 Staff of Lightning. G for Acid Bomb. I better Kill that portal. Just before the Fell Hunter.
Not enough now. Not enough now.
It's going to be one barrel up for grabs.
Is that all? Easily.
Second item on the second row. The mine staff, okay, but that doesn't have anything to do with dots. That's why I was getting confused because I thought
I grow
it was supposed to be that one.
impatient.
But I see what you mean. The spell damage based on the dots, then maybe. I thought there was an item that's specifically like talking about dots. I might get the divine
I'm
boots
blind,
just
not
for the
deaf. Hardly
movement
a
speed.
challenge. Is that all? Easily. Are there demons nearby?
I'm gonna replace that with the one that can give me more mana. So casting a spell, charging next to restore mana.
I'm blind.
So we do
not
something like
deaf.
that. Although I've only got 300 range.
I grow impatient. Dare speak to me. Nominally challenge me. Die. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
So he's got to move out of there.
Is that all? You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. Die, fool. Vengeance is mine. Easily. Evil draws close. You'll regret approaching me.
Got to time it in between. The bonus damage applies on each tick. Good, good, good.
Are there demons nearby?
Honk, honk, honk. This character's... This item is so good for, like, mana. But it is hard to play, because you actually have to time your attacks perfectly.
Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Die. You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Draws close.
Damn, die.
Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not
My
deaf.
first item plus the item dealing damage on spell casted as a broken combo.
Is that all?
It's a very strong combo. Just pick anything that does spell damage.
You dare speak to me?
Tome is going to be your second trait. Yeah, I guess so. I kind of need it. I can't pick it on level 3. Elemental versus elemental. Feel like they're going to go red in a moment. Oh, there it is.
I grow impatient.
Farmed them a little bit though.
Evil draws close. I grow impatient.
A lot of my lumber's going to be going onto this, and this one's costing a lot. 250. Do I even need to put any more points into that though?
Hardly a challenge.
It's 3% to 3%. I guess the duration increases, but people just move out of it. You could just have 1 point in that, to be honest. It's by far the most expensive. It's like 200 lumber to get that maxed. And it only increases a tiny bit.
I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? Easily.
Damn you and your quick clears.
Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me. Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby?
Is there danger?
I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws
This guy's got pretty good
close.
stats.
Easily. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. You dare speak to me. Evil draws close. Is that all? I grow impatient. You dare speak to me. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge.
We demand
There are
additional
demons
lumber.
nearby. Is that all? Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Vengeance is mine. Vengeance is mine.
What? Where is it?
Dare speak to me.
Let's just pick that now. It's gonna say so. Oh, those aren't my server wards. The spellbreakers took them.
I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby? Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? You dare speak to me.
I'll take them all gambly items.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Evil draws close.
Sorry, pig. Big damage.
Hardly a challenge. approaching me. Easily. Is that all? Is that all? Hardly challenge.
That was more damage, and I'm way above the mana, as long as I sort of have these gaps. Having a quicker attack speed might actually help me, though.
Hardly a challenge. Easily.
I'm getting some pretty good stats, though, but...
I'm blind, not deaf.
just so I can cast more quickly.
You dare speak to me?
We're doing that again. So he's basically just taking advantage of what won the last time. That's feedback. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Fastest auto-attacking character with feedback. And bash.
I grow impatient. Evil draws close. Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil.
And Green probably doesn't need any more skills. He's got feedback, command, aura, and critical strike. He's just going to put all of his points into stats.
Is that all? Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby? Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Draws close. Dare speak to me.
Oh!
Patient. Is that all? Hardly a
My
challenge.
gold.
Evil draws close. Easily.
Overclocked has already balanced this map perfectly. It doesn't need to do any more.
I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close.
What to pick for the last trait?
Hardly a challenge. Vengeance
Ah, it
is
doesn't kill it.
mine. Is that
Fuck!
Our hero has been killed.
all? Evil draws
I actually put down a serpent ward to kill off the rest of the barrels. I just took my chances with that one. I don't know if it shows, but Serpent Wall was my next command after the attack into that barrel. Yeah, the chain lightning is pretty good actually for fast clearing.
to me. Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient.
Shit. Oh well, that's one way to get through the level quickly. I am on limited time.
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. Easily.
Like, it doesn't just, like, leave you injured, it just one-shots you, those barrels. It's ridiculous.
Is that all?
It's so hard to right-click.
Demons nearby. Draws close. Easily.
can be beneficial to actually farm the skeletons, but I don't think I can be doing that right now.
I grow impatient. Easily. Evil draws close.
So I like these, I like this. Oh no, this will be fine.
I'm blind.
I'm always
not
going to be
deaf.
above my mana because of my right clicks. This one might be good to replace that one with in PvP.
You dare speak to me. I grow
Trouble is you want to get a few more items, but you just don't have the spot for it. Like, I've theoretically only got one item slot here open, and that doesn't get me like this or some of the other items you might get.
nearby. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Is that all?
Oh god.
Is mine. Your regret approaching me. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Your regret approaching me.
Get my ass kicked.
Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. I'm blind, not deaf.
Book reset is a must. I mean, is it there? I don't think so. Or reset the Death and Decay.
Is that all?
You can't stack Death and Decay though. It's a possibility, but...
Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me?
Oh yeah, the 50 int. There was one that actually does spell damage. But then again, I've got items that do damage based on the int I have anyway, so... We'll just do that.
Easily. Hardly a challenge.
Oh, there you go. There was a debuff item. I just didn't spell it. Increase all damage dealt by 50% for each active debuff on the enemy.
You
So I
dare
got 1,
speak to me.
2... I don't think Entangle Roots counts as a debuff. Shadow Strike probably doesn't even count as a debuff, technically.
Evil draws close. Easily.
It's doing okay. Bellhound. Yeah, he's got this. All their buffs are marked as hostile.
Not deaf.
You think? Okay.
Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge.
We demand additional
Blind,
lumber.
not deaf. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily.
Alright. I'm going to be taking some damage here. I think I could be screwed. We'll see.
Are there demons nearby? None may challenge me. Easily. Vengeance is mine. Vengeance is mine. Regret approaching me.
Have I peeked? Oh, I got away with it. I thought I might have peeked. And he was going to slowly sort of like rejuve more than I can damage him. Big old tree. Yeah, we played the Black Road before in the past. Quite a long time ago now. A few years back. It's Mask of Death a consideration? It kind of is. Kind of is. It's hard to get rid of any of these items, though. But it's based on spell damage as well, right?
I grow impatient.
And like everything is spell damage. So maybe I do get rid of this one. I just don't know exactly how much that is doing. That might be like doing more damage than this, for example, but I don't know. I could get rid of that one and put the ring back on. It's hard to know.
Challenge. Easily.
Let's find out how much health I'm getting back from spell damage. Not much, am I? Jesus. Bloody hell. Obviously not enough. I don't think that's working, that item. Because if it was, I'm pretty sure I would be getting a lot more back than that.
Is that all?
Because everything is spell damage. We can try this one and see how that does.
You dare
Sort of healing me up. Shadow Strike might not be spell damage. Yeah, you might be right. Shadow Strike is like physical damage. It's a bit weird.
Hardly a challenge.
We demand additional
Demons
lumber.
nearby. Evil draws close. Easily. Easily.
Yeah. If I had like an extra 2 inventory spots, we could dance around a little bit with items, but I think I have to stop there.
Dare speak to me. Is that all? I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a
Go blue. Thank you.
Hardly a challenge.
Do I really need the second mana item?
that all?
What? This one? This does damage based on the spell being cast. So it's effectively doing like 500 damage there. Or more than 500 damage. More than 250. More than 300. More than 300. So it is like pretty powerful. Those two go hand in hand like really well. The 35% one isn't such a big deal. This one might be actually the most vulnerable one, actually. I could probably get rid of this one because there's a couple of characters that have got feedback. So there's a good chance that I'm not going to be above 50% mana versus the people that have feedback. You got the orb that stacks as well, but the problem with that one is it's hella expensive to get enough of it stacking, and the spells I have are pretty damn pricey, right?
Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient.
Jeez, I take so much damage. Oh wow, that was clutch. But I'm still dead. Like, I don't know what it is, but everything is just kicking my... I mean, they got crazy damage.
Evil draws impatient. Is that all?
It's almost like, yeah, I take extra damage. You think the armor is a big problem?
Draws close.
Yeah, that was nice, that ability. The heal, but is it enough? Or with armor like this, not only does that reflect, it gives me a bit of armor, it gives me a bit of health. This regenerates mana per second equal to armor. I don't have much though. Could just get that just for the plus 17. Yeah. Could be. It looks like it might be necessary.
Is that all?
It's a bit of a dud item because it doesn't do anything, but I think it...
Vengeance is mine.
I might have to. Judging on that last level, I couldn't survive.
Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Evil draws close.
272 strength. Look at those abilities.
You dare speak to me? Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all?
I seem a lot tankier now, to be honest. I can replace this item for the PvP stage.
Is that all? You dare speak to me?
We demand additional
So
lumber.
expensive.
I grow impatient. I grow impatient.
I've only got 1 point in this slow. Do I need to put more points into that?
Blind, not deaf.
Yeah, I think you have to. Just go all in.
You dare speak
You're a
to
spellcaster. Get your spells.
More gold is required.
Are there demons nearby?
It's 5% now. I think there was an item that did something like this as well. Dealing 500 spell damage or more to an enemy does an additional 5% of the maximum health as damage. There's quite a few people with high health.
You dare speak to me?
So I might even get that one, for example. That would be like a bridge.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
Ow.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close.
5% of 10,000 health. That's like 500 damage in it.
Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me?
You can't reset both spells though, Auto Yan. Thank you, Tyro.
I'm blind,
I can
not
reset the
deaf.
Entangling Roots, but I think he's got mirror image, isn't he, or something? He had the boots, so he can get out the first one anyway. And then the other one's 6.5 seconds. I mean, you can try it. Like, if it shuts you up, I can try it, but
I grow impatient. Easily.
so you'd have to do like that right on top of them. Entangle.
Hardly a challenge.
Use that immediately because they're going to try to break it and then entangle them again. Ideally, you have like slow cast on them before as well, or Shadow Strike, just to really slow down the
Draws
thing.
close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily.
I actually can't slow the pig.
Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Easily.
Oh god, yeah, final duels.
Dare speak to me.
Where is it?
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind,
10,
not
10,
deaf.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Are there demons nearby?
There you go. This is why you can't really have the item that does that, because look at the gold. Nowhere near enough.
Impatient.
Just get the Tome of Knowledge. And 2 of the Intelligence.
Dare speak to me. Is that all?
I'm just gonna get killed straight away anyway. I'm gonna like try so hard and I'm just gonna get like 2 shot. How much damage on the Mind Staff? Plus 95 spell damage. We got Remy. He's a super fast attacker.
I'm blind, not deaf.
He's got life
I
steal.
grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me. Hard to challenge.
Told you.
Our hero has been killed.
You could argue I didn't need to do the Serpent Wall, but I didn't think I was going to die that quickly. I thought I was over-exaggerating beforehand. I thought I'd have a bit more set, because I did Slow, Serpent, Acid Bomb, Death and Decay, and then I kind of got killed, but I was going to do Entangle, Mine thingy, and then Entangle again if I needed to. Entangle and he can't auto-attack. Oh, it's just that simple. Just Entangle. You need to cast the other spells first, though, really. I've got to get his health. This is why I wanted to get the other spells on him, because Death and Decay is good, but it doesn't last that long. I mean, it kind of does. It depends on how long I can keep him there. But he gets more and more threatening the lower health he is, so I want to make sure I've got every bit of spell power on him I can have, so he dies as quickly as possible before he gets out of that and Death and Decay and just like boom, 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 like machine turrets me and gets all his health back. Because if Entangle breaks at like 15-20% health, because I just basically did Death and Decay and Entangle straight away, which is probably what would happen. I need to get a bit more damage on him before I can do that. Oh yeah, that is quite a lot of armor. Enchanted Shield didn't seem that good versus auto-attacker last time, because I tried it. Maybe a slow auto-attacker, but a fast one, it still didn't seem to do enough. They just burst through it. Yeah, auto-attack is just fundamentally best. Yeah, agility, etc. It's just the way the game is designed. But it is what it is. I'm sure Overclocked will balance it over time to sort of bridge the gap as much as possible. Seer's looking pretty strong, but he's getting a bit low on mana. So does Night Guard have a backup plan here? He's got damage, but it doesn't seem to be paying off at all. Got items that just give flat health, but I don't think he gets too much else out of it. There you go. He used that to get some health back on his summons, but the Quill Beasts are not doing enough, and there it is. Seer just dancing around. Got Seer and Remy. So, I mean, he's got so many auto-attack items under it. Like, look at all this. These are crazy powerful ones. That even burns armor, so you could be fine against the tree. He's not doing anywhere near as much damage to Seer, though. Because he's still got a bit of armor even after those debuffs of Fairy Fire. This is nice. Seer is actually the underdog. Oh no. But Rami's going to attack quicker and quicker as he gets lower health, which is going to bridge the gap. This is what you got to watch out for. So you need something that... Yeah, that's it. Good lightning shield. You need something that can keep the pressure on. So he can't just auto-attack comfortably at low health. Very nice. Keep it up. You've got him. I didn't see that coming, to be frank with you. I think I want to get revenge.
Is that all? Is that all?
What? What happened to my entangle? Bruh. I don't know what happened to my entangle there. I'm gonna get some health back from Nygaard because I know he's got a lot of it with those items. Oh, that's how much health back I get, is it? Okay. Excellent. I need to get some mana back now. Get off the pig. The pigs have only got 600 health. I'm not gonna get much off the pig. I'm losing mana as well all the time. Look at that mana because of that item. It's a constant struggle to get that mana back ticked up. I think they're going very easy on me. I feel quite useless, man. I may as well just drop this item. Where is this item that's reducing my mana? It's that one. 'Cause I can't do anything with it. Keep me alive. I'm not staying alive long enough.
Our hero has been killed.
Ooh. Big old tree. Versus 3, 8, 9. Well, I wanted to call Atony. The auto attack club is back in town. Is he burning? He is burning. Feedback is kicking on the trees. There's no mana there. Doesn't have the lifesteal here, but doesn't it? He doesn't got the Berserker Spear, but I don't think that's going to be enough. These tree right clicks are just so hard. That was a nice evasion style crit, the panda one. I think that's a 1700 slap, yeah. Seer, our underdog, our dark horse. First is a bit of an all-rounder type character from Mercurio. Mercurio. There's the healing. How much value? Gets enough. But how long is it going to last? Lightning shields against one another. It feels like Seer's got the stronger right clicks though. And the rejuve. Can't believe how well this is going for Seer. Didn't I win my duel versus him like a while back? I didn't seem to struggle too much. But he's just kicking everyone else's ass. Apparently so, Tyrell, yeah. Maybe I'll be disqualified. 4 minutes to go. Did you kill your own healing ward? It looked like it. Oh, Seer's just rubbing it in again. rubbing in the lightning shield. Something I'll get to look forward to against Orc later on. Having lightning shield rubbed into my face by a Tauren chieftain. Big old tree versus the demon cart. Yeah, tree versus fire. Fire should win, right? 322 strength. I don't think either character's got decimate, which would be great on both of them. But they've opted for other things. Wait, let me check. Yep, nope. Yep, nope. Got the immolation. Yeah, what is going on? Simon with the German sweets. Is he going to take this? It's pretty close. Their health is still like pretty much neck and neck. Although Battlefrog looks a little bit more worse for wear. Fine of Purification in the Rejuve on Seer with the mana makes him in a much better stead though. And you remember the item. It does damage based on the armor. He's not even got that much armor in comparison to what we've seen. If you look, this is 68 armor on top of that. The Stormhammer is not doing enough here. The right clicks do not do enough. Battlefrog looking lost. Desperately seeking answers. Pulls back for an inner fire. Comes back into combat, but waiting for Stormhammer. Stormhammer not pulling enough weight. Seer's still got loads of mana. So Rejuve is still up for grabs. It's kind of funny the Fawn's working against the tree. Betrayed. Seer, man. What is going on? He just kind of completely has this under control. He's even got the Belt of Giant Strength, which I think is a bit of a dud item. I don't think it actually gives as much as you think it does. In comparison to like 1800 damage hits and stuff like that. But I suppose if you've got a decent chunk of armor, this item probably gets more value because you're taking less damage in general. Wow, Seer, it's gonna take it by the looks of it. It's only a matter of time now at this point. Battlefrog has kind of accepted his fate by the looks of it. And is waiting to slowly be auto-attacked to death. Health degeneration would be kind of funny. Especially versus tank builds. Oh, why would you drag this out? I've got a tournament to fight. Stop it. Otherwise I'll just boot you. Okay. Congratulations, Simon. The German chocolate man.